How is it going, everyone? We've got some big updates about Arc Raiders ahead of the Server Slam test that will be kicking off in just a couple of days as of the recording of this video. It'll be starting officially on October the 17th. All platforms. You don't need to pre-order the game. There's no key redemption involved. It is their opportunity to test out the servers. Now, keep in mind, your progress in the Server Slam is not going to carry over, so just keep that in mind. But with that being said, they have a brand new post, an in-depth post about everything you need to know about Arc Raiders. We'll go over that. An update to the pre-order bonuses for the game. So if you do pre-order the game, you've got some bonuses that are coming your way and some final notes before the Server Slam kicks off. But first of all, everything you need to know about Arc Raiders and the variety of mechanics and lore pieces about the game. This is from the official website. Hello there, I'm Alexander Grondel, the executive producer of Arc Raiders, and today I want to discuss everything you need to know about what's in the game. Arc Raiders is a multiplayer extraction adventure set in a lethal future Earth ravaged by a mysterious mechanized threat known as Arc. Enlist as a raider and scavenge the surface to thrive in a desolate world, but beware of the machines, beware of raiders preying on others. In short, you'll need to build a name for yourself in Spironza, taking on quests, improving your gear with treasures, scavenge from the dangerous world above, and making it back alive. Come back with your pack full or pass out on the surface and return empty-handed. Each trip will weigh risk worth reward, and every decision you make comes with a consequence. Let's dive into some more detail. Topside is the place where you spend most of your time in Arc Raiders looking for valuable loot. This could be gameplay items that you can use to your advantage or items you can bring back to craft with. More of that later on. The first thing you have to be aware of is that you are not alone up there. Arc machines will be looking for you. The Arc come in many different shapes and sizes, but be aware they are all significant threats to any raider. You'll face the small 8-legged spider-looking machine called ticks. These are small and stealthy creatures that live inside structures that tend to cling to roofs and walls and will jump and attack any unaware raider. The snitch can be seen in the air looking for suspicious activity, and if they spot a raider out in the open, they'll call out reinforcement. Make sure to stay hidden or take them out quickly. There's also larger machines like the Leaper, who patrols outside and poses massive threats with its destructive leap attack, or the Bombarder, who with the help of the spotter drones will seek raiders out and target designate for a lethal mortar attack. There are more Arc like ground-based Pop, Fireball, and Bash, and flying Arcs like Wasps, Hornets, and Rocketeers, each with their specific strengths and weaknesses which offer unique challenges, and I'm sure as the game progresses there's going to be more Arcs that are going to be introduced and more enemies for you to fight off. There are even larger machines as large as an apartment building roaming the surface at times. The Queen is fiercely defending the Harvester, a structure with an unknown purpose. Taking out the Queen will most likely lead to a quick defeat, but for a seasoned raider, there's always a way. There are even rumors of other larger variants too, so they're keeping a little bit of mystery there. Arc is by far not the only threat topside. There are other raiders up there as well. Maybe you can make a friend or two, but watch your back as other raiders are competing for the same loot. You can choose to go alone or as a squad of up to 3 players, all viable in different ways. The matchmaking will prioritize squad versus squad and solos versus solos. The Rust Belt, all topside adventures take place in different locations around the Rust Belt. Your first location will be the Dam Battlegrounds, a map that offers forests, swamps, old research centers, and apartment buildings. It's a good place to learn the ropes and many places to explore. After a while, you'll also visit the Buried City, a pre-collapsed city that is now covered in sand dunes. Here you'll explore a hospital, mall, town squares, apartment buildings, and old architecture. Then you've got the Spaceport, a derelict launch facility filled with old technology across different industrial locations. The raiders have also found their way to the Blue Gate, a location higher up in the mountains featuring open areas, small towns, tunnels, and underground complexes, to name a few. There are even rumors of a place called Stella Montes, but what that is and how to get there is still unknown. That's something that they've been keeping under wraps, and that is another location that I'm sure more people will uncover when the game actually drops. All locations feature different weather and times of day, and on top of that, at times a location might have special conditions applied. These are events that take place on a map that changes how the map is played and what rewards it offers. Some of these are called night raids that take place at night, where the loot is better and the threat of Arc is higher. Other conditions are harvest season that offers higher yield of nature loot, or electromagnetic storm, hidden bunkers, to name a few. The Rust Belt is a place of constant change and offers all kinds of challenges. Spironza, that is your home. Due to the Ark threat on the surface, humans have created a new living in the relative safety below the surface. It's here raiders come home after visits topside. Here you can perform various different actions and build your own personal home below. This acts as your hub world where you'll get things done after going topside. Performing various actions topside grants your raider experience points, and when you reach certain threshold, your raider's level increases for each level. The raider is also awarded skill points that you can spend to learn new skills and abilities. There are a plethora of choices here, so will you be able to configure your raider to your more personal preference? A more mobile raider, more stealthy, carry more? The choice is yours. Topside, there are also feats to complete. These are small objectives like destroy 5 wasps that upon completion grants your raider cred. These cred can then be spent to unlock rewards in raider decks. These are essentially different pages with rewards, and as you unlock rewards, new pages become available. There will be both free and paid raider decks over time, and while most of them are permanent, some are time limited as well. There's also the Codex. This is a growing repository of your raiders' accumulated knowledge about Ark, the people, and places in the Rust Belt. The more you progress, the more entries you will end up unlocking. Your workshop is where you'll be able to upgrade, craft, and repair your gear and weapons. Your workshop itself can be upgraded too, and as you progress, you'll be able to craft more and more gear. The traders of Spironza are essential figures in the community, and as you find out, they often have different agendas. They'll send you on quests, they'll tell you the story of the Rust Belt, and reward you for your help. The traders will also trade you items and buy items that you don't need. There are also trials to complete every week. These are harder challenges that come in multiple difficulty levels, and if you perform well, you'll be ranked on Spironza's raider leaderboards. Every week, new masteries and rewards will be available. You'll also do larger projects in Spironza, and Virgil outlined the details of the expedition project in a previous post, so you can check that out as well. We did cover that in a different video, but that goes over the wipes of the game and how that's handled, and you don't have to wipe your character or anything like that. You can retain all of that, but if you do want a fresh start, you do have the option to take advantage of that. Preparations ready to go topside. You can customize your raider and make the raider you want to be. You can customize your raider with different faces, face styles, hairstyles, and body types. Additionally, you can choose cosmetics that come with a wide array of color options and detail toggles that let you define your style. No raider is complete without a backpack, so you'll have options there as well as backpack attachments and charm. Additional cosmetics can be unlocked by completing quests, leveling up, being unlocked in raider decks, or be purchased in the in-game store. Customizability and looking dapper certainly helps, but looks alone will not be able to carry you through the dangerous topside. You'll need good weapons and gear as well. Customize your raider to fit your playstyle with a plethora of weapons, everything from the Rattler, a simple automatic rifle, to the Volcano, a close-range shotgun, to more high-tech weapons like energy weapons like the Equalizer and more. There's a lot to choose from here, and you can further specialize your weapons by adding attachments or taking them to the workshop for full-on upgrades. Gadgets are useful tools that you can use topside, and you can equip your raider with everything from the lure grenade to trick the arcs to zip lines, mines, door blockers, grenades, flares, bandages. The list goes on and on. You can also find some of these gadgets topside, but in most cases, you're better off coming topside prepared. Then you've got shield and augments, 2 items that further allow you to customize your playstyle. Do you want to be fast and light and sacrifice carry capacity? Or perhaps you want to maximize your offensive capacity for more gadgets and ammo? Maybe heavy shield is your thing. Being a raider means that sometimes you run low on items. Thankfully, there are ways to get back on your feet. There are free loadouts. These are a set of items given to you by the citizens of Spironza to help you on your way. Feel free to use whatever. No strings attached. Secondly, there is your trusty rooster friend Scrappy that has a very nice habit of collecting items for you. Thank him by training him or give him some nice cosmetics too. Pretty interesting as far as that's concerned. So are you ready to become a raider? The Rust Belt awaits, full of challenges, treasures, and untold stories. The Server Slam is your opportunity to check out Ark Raiders without buying the game, pre-ordering it, anything like that. Bear in mind, it is a server test, so there might be some issues, and hopefully that'll give them the opportunity to remedy everything before the official launch, which is coming October 30th. But speaking of pre-ordering the game, they have added an additional pre-order reward, the Bruiser Bundle, for all players who purchase any edition of Ark Raiders. This is for the base game at $39.99 or the deluxe edition at $59.99. All pre-orders receive the Bruiser Bundle, including Bruised Face Style, Punch Hands emote, and Boxing Gloves backpack, an attachment of the Lucky Duck Bundle, including the Hatchling backpack and Golden Rubber Duck backpack charm. On top of that, if you do participate in the Server Slam, while Progress is not going to be carrying over, they will have a backpack that's exclusive to the Server Slam that will be given out for everyone that does participate. There won't be a preload for the Server Slam, and the official release of the game will be on October 30th. $39.99 for the base game. The deluxe edition is $59.99. You'll get some more in-game items, the legendary outfit, the Pathfinder backpack, blanket roll backpack attachment, lift Scarface cosmetic, cowboy scrappy skin, finger gun rapid fire emote, and 2,400 Raider tokens as well. Bear in mind that if you are going to be playing this game on PC, some of the best PC system requirements for a game that looks as good as Arc Raiders with an Intel Core i5-6600K or a Ryzen 5 1600, 12 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 1050 Ti or a Radeon RX 580 being minimum. That is incredible for how good this game looks. Recommended i5 9600K, Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigs of RAM, and RTX 2070 or RX 5700 XT, which an RTX 2070, couple generations old, seeing that at recommended, quite tremendous as well, again, for a game that looks as good as Arc Raiders does, and for the crap show that has been PC optimization over the last year or so with a lot of Unreal Engine 5 games. Arc Raiders is one that stands out, that looks to be incredibly well optimized. But that is going to do it for me. Again, some final details about Arc Raiders before we kick off the Server Slam on October the 17th, and that'll be running until the 20th. Pre-order incentives have been improved, and the game will be officially out on October the 30th, and you don't need the highest end PC in the world to play it. It'll be available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. And by the way, the Server Slam will be live on all platforms, PS5, Xbox, and PC. As always, thank you for watching. Sound off down below, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.